What's good, YouTube? My name is Himar. I'm listening to Darkman, protected monk to controlling of autistic girl. So, depends how old the kid is, and depends how where if the person is capable of doing things by themselves, then I would understand. But if it's like if she's able to do some things by herself, and she's smart, then you don't need someone being overprotective. But anyways, Rencho Bill restriction that don't forget to like and subscribe, and let's get started. This is really too long, but who cares?
Lauren!
Hey! What's the... Bro, it's been a while. It's been a while since I saw Catherine. I think that's her real name. It's been a while since I saw her.
Mom, what are you doing here? You forgot this. You went traipsing off to school again without your lunch, so here I am. And don't worry, I cut the crusts off, and the peanut butter doesn't have any of those nasty chunks that you don't like.
What's so loud?
Oh, and I found your favorite grape juice box in the back of the fridge, so... You are wearing those silly headphones again. Look at your hair is a mess. Just... That's better. Have a good day, honey bunny.
Really?
Aww. Did Mama's little girl get her crusty cut off her stomach? What are you, like 5?
It's not funny.
What's that?
It's hilarious. All right, see you later, honey bunny.
Alright, got me found out freaking itches. Girl did all that?
Good morning, Brookside High. Just a reminder to you seniors, graduation day is right around the corner, so don't forget to pick up your cap and gown orders. You'll be tossing those caps in no time. And then, in the words of Dr. Seuss, oh, the places you'll go.
Well, what kind of person clothes starts it? No, I don't care. I gotta start doing that.
Boo!
Oh my gosh! Olivia, what are you doing here?
I came back early for your graduation. And I brought a little surprise. This is Ethan. He is the best thing I found on campus.
Guess they should have put me on the brochure. It's nice to meet you, Lauren. Olivia's told me all about you.
So she must have told you that I'm
Shy when you meet new people. Yeah, don't worry about it. I'm actually pretty shy too. Your sister just brings out my adventurous side.
Yeah, right. I literally met you while you were dancing on a coffee table.
Well, that was at a party, and it was a dare. It's totally unlike me.
Sure. We've been having so much fun. You gotta come visit. We can have lunch at the quad. We can walk around the arboretum, check out the art museum.
That sounds amazing.
And maybe you could even see Ethan's roommate's band at the student union. If they don't get thrown out again, that is.
They play with a lot of energy. What can I say?
And you can finally see my new apartment. Here. Check out what I've done with the place. And there's tons more, but I won't bore you with this.
I wish Dad could see it.
And your graduation. He would have been so proud of you.
Man, my cousin, he had what's it called? He had to go through something like that this year. Not having his dad at his graduation. Man, I miss him.
I could use some help in the kitchen. To welcome your sister home, I'm making her favorite meal. could you finish chopping the veggies?
Yeah? Let me help.
No, let your sister do it.
She's the guest. She shouldn't have to make her own meal.
Facts.
You don't know how to use that thing. Just let her.
It's just chopping vegetables.
Facts.
Honey, I don't want you to cut yourself, okay? Give me the knife. Give me the knife. What did I tell you? Why did you do that?
It's more like you were fighting her to cut the vegetables, and she ended up cutting herself because you was trying to stop her to do something like that. I don't know when her birthday is, but I know that she is a senior in high school, so she'd be like 17 or 18.
I was fine.
Well, you're not fine now. Let's go to the bathroom and I'll get you bandaged up.
I can do it myself.
Facts.
No back-talking me, young lady. Let's go.
I'm not a little kid.
That's coming along beautifully.
How many days or hours it took her to do that? It's like, okay, I get the drawing. I get the drawing part. That's nothing. I've seen tons of people do stuff like that before. But painting it like this, like exactly like that, bro. You have to wait for every single thing to dry to add the details, to add every single details to draw something like that. To draw something like this, it's gonna take you like hours for something take you hours to do because it has to dry. Especially the background.
Yeah.
I can't believe you're not going to school for art. You have a gift, Lauren. You really should do something with it.
That's not what my mom thinks.
So what does your mom think?
That I shouldn't go to college. I couldn't handle it. I need to stay home with her.
And what do you think? You know what I think? I think you need to start making your own decisions. Ever since you've been at Brookside, I have seen your mom coddling you, sheltering you. I mean, I'm sure she has good intentions. But Lauren, if you always keep a bird in a cage, it'll never learn to fly. Time to get out of your cage.
This is thing because her mom. This because she's what's it called? Mom is she's autistic. Doesn't mean she's capable of making her own decisions or capable of doing things on her own. So she's like treating her like she's like 5 years old.
No, I couldn't.
You can. Enrollment is still open.
No, I mean, I just,
Think about it.
Just think about it. If you want to do it, do it.
Amazing. It's not too late, Lauren.
Mom, what are you doing?
Right.
I'm just making sure you don't leave anything behind. What? It's a few days till graduation, and you know how forgetful you are. You'd leave your head lying around if it wasn't attached to your neck.
What'd you do with my drawings?
Thanks.
Oh, I threw them out.
Why?
You wanted to save your doodles?
They're not doodles.
Okay. Sorry. You know, you can just draw some more of them.
Mom, would you please get out of here? I can clean up my own locker.
Nonsense. I can handle it. Don't you worry.
I'm not worried. I'm embarrassed.
Since when is having a loving mother something to be embarrassed about? Now run along. Mommy's got this.
Why you still you treat her like she's like a little kid? Why you treating her like she's like a little kid? You like she doesn't know how to handle things.
Okay, I got all your laundry done. You picked out your outfits for the week yet?
Not yet.
Why not? You know you can't line up your socks and shoes till you know what outfits you're wearing.
I'll do it in the morning.
Young lady, you will do it right now. We both know how indecisive you can be. If you wait till morning, you're never gonna have time, right?
I know.
You know, but you don't do. What is this?
Nothing.
Nothing.
Garrett College of Art?
Mom, I've been thinking maybe I should apply to art school.
You can't be serious. Honey bunny, you know what we've said about you going off to school.
I know what you said.
Facts.
Hey, I am not the bad guy here. You know we need you close to home,
Why?
close to your mother.
But Olivia's gone off to college and she's loving it. She has her own place and a boyfriend. I want to be like her.
But you're not like her. You know why?
Being autistic doesn't mean I can't live my life.
Facts.
Of course not. But the best way to do that is with me.
I still never and Beal's back and like what's his name? Yeah, I think his name was Jaden. She told her oldest son Mikey that being autistic is not a disability. It's a different type of ability. And then 2 years ago, she had a daughter who had a disability. Said something similar to that. And now she comes back doing something different, but instead she's over here. What's it called? Treating her daughter like she's like made of glass or she's a vapor or something. It's like I'm watching these old diving actors and actresses. Their character ability keep changing.
I'll look after you and I'll keep you safe.
But you never let me try. Mom. You're holding me back.
We both know that is not true.
It is true.
You need to stop feeling sorry for yourself and pick out your outfits. And forget about this silliness.
Oh, they stole the meatloaf.
Do you get a senior discount?
Shut up. It's good. Lauren, what are you gonna get? I think I'll try a patty melt. Okay.
What is
You
that?
always loved the chicken sandwich.
Try something different.
All right, Miss Independent. Order whatever you want.
Hello, my name is Bradley and I'll be taking care of you today. Can I get you started with some drinks? Miss?
She will have the chocolate milk.
Chocolate
That's
milk?
what she always gets, right, honey bunny? And I'll have the iced tea.
I'll just get a Coca-Cola, please.
And I'll just get a water. Thanks. All right.
Girl got herself a freaking crush.
Here's our little graduate. Lauren, aren't you going to thank everyone for coming?
Thank you.
Okay. Let's go get you some punch. I've got your favorite kind.
Actually, I have a little surprise before we do anything.
For real? What is it?
A very special message from someone who loved you so much.
Hi, Lauren. It's your dad. Or what's left of him. Congratulations on your graduation. I can't wait to see you at the party. But, well, some of the doctors around here, they're telling me that might not happen. So I wanted to send you this message. Your sister is happily recording it. Hopefully I'm not upside down. Anyway, I couldn't be more proud of you. To see how far you've come and how much you've achieved. But promise me something, huh? You won't stop here. Life is short. Trust me, I know. And I want you to get everything you possibly can out of it. You can achieve great things. You have so much potential. You can do anything you want to do. So don't be afraid. Don't look back. Just go for it.
That's kind of hard to do. When your mother is treating you like glass. So she's gonna have to take her teacher's advice and her dad's advice. I thought he was already gone, but he's almost gone, I should say.
But first, have a piece of cake.
Piece of cake.
Actually have two, huh? One for your old man. I love you.
Now that's your father. Always the dreamer. He never did know how to face reality. And he never really understood you.
He does understand her.
Not like I do.
You don't
Dad
understand.
understood me.
Not enough to get you up and dressed and out for school on time.
Okay, yeah, Mom. I think that's enough.
Fact.
No, it's not. Because he's filling your sister's head with all these pipe dreams. When in reality, she needs me every step of the way. And I'm happy to do it. I've always been. But then everybody's acting like this isn't the way it has to be. Like I'm doing something wrong. Lauren, I am not holding you back.
Yes, you is. Yes, you is. You're not gonna let her go to let her go to her dream school. And you over here doing things for her that she knows she could do it herself. And you keep embarrassing her at school.
Honey bunny,
You keep calling her a stupid nickname.
I am holding you together.
Not anymore.
Excuse me?
I'm 18 years old. I'm a high school graduate. And I'm done living like a child. I'm moving out.
Lauren, you...
Where would she go? Oh, I'm slow.
How many anime figures do you have?
38.
with 2 on back order. I knew you would know the exact number. Why is that funny? It's not.
It's not.
It's not. Okay, maybe it's just a little bit funny. So, how do you like your new place?
I love it. Thanks for helping me move.
Anytime. You know, anime figures aren't that heavy.
I also mean covering my first month's rent and the security deposit.
I know. Listen. I'm just glad I could help pry out of Mom's clutches. Ooh, you should have seen her face when you stormed out.
I'll pay you back as soon as I get a job, I promise.
I know. You hate loose ends.
It's just, I'm not sure how I'll get a job. I've never had one before.
You know, it all starts with a resume. Now, yours may not be very long, but you got great grades, so I think your teachers will be pretty solid references. Any company would be so lucky to have you.
I hope so.
I know so. Now, let's take a break from unpacking and go get some pizza. Put on your tab.
Yeah, it looks like you don't have much work experience.
That's because I've never had a job. But I need a job. I just got an apartment that I can't pay for.
Yeah, you don't have much interview experience either.
Are you familiar with our theater?
No. I don't go to see many movies. They're really loud, and it scares me sometimes.
So why would you want to work here?
I, like popcorn.
That's it. That's.
I've seen you around here before.
And that's exactly why I want to work here. I love playing skee ball. In fact, I've amassed over 2,200 tickets. I'm saving them up for the Tanjiro Kamado plushie on your second to top shelf, which actually should be on the top shelf instead of the Naruto Uzumaki plushie because it's less popular these days, and you should really take that into consideration when allocating shelf position for prizes. Thanks anyways.
First job, first interview. Didn't know how properly to have would probably do an interview. Second thing is that one is that she's never been never organized a theater before, and then try to get a job at an arcade. Her knowledge of things like. Okay, her knowledge of things made her not wanting to get the job. It's not really placing.
Lauren! Hey, how's my favorite student?
I've been trying to get a job, but nobody will hire me.
Now, who wouldn't hire a bright, hard-working young person like you?
Every single business I've been to.
Facts.
So I meant that rhetorically, but still, that's a shame. Wow. I know of a place, and I bet you haven't tried it. And I just so happen to know the owner.
What is this type of place?
Welcome, Lauren, to Vision Galleries.
Thank you. I'm so excited to work in a real art gallery.
They're excited to have you, isn't that right, Carol?
We sure are.
But how am I supposed to pick up my shoes and socks when I have to clean up all the orange juice I spilled?
I told you, just calm down and prioritize. You have to do things one at a time.
Easy for you to say. I should have set my alarm for earlier, but I couldn't sleep again last night. I was just lying there thinking about today and all the things I need to remember to do. Oh no! My breakfast burrito is ready, and now it's gonna get cold, and I can't eat a cold breakfast burrito.
Relax. You can heat it up again.
No, I can't. I gotta go comb my hair. Mom was right. I can't do this all by myself.
Yes, you can. It's natural to feel overwhelmed with a new home and a new job.
Oh my gosh, I'm late for work.
So she got the job and then now, and now, and now she's overwhelmed about certain things, and she's, it's like she's still struggling to have to live on her own, and she was wait for almost late for work, and now she's struggling with the computer.
Sorry, I'm having trouble understanding this thing.
Do you need help?
My boss showed me 3 times. I hope you like that painting. You're the first person to look at it all week. I was starting to think it would never sell.
Wow. You're really good at your job.
Thank you.
It was sarcastic.
Can we get some help over here? I don't have all day.
I'm so sorry, sir. I'll get that rung up for you. It's okay, hon.
That's more like it.
Thanks for your patience.
Mr. Mustache.
People like her shouldn't be allowed to work.
That's hurtful.
Don't worry about jerks like that. They don't know what they're talking about, okay?
Facts.
Tell you what, it's almost lunchtime. Why don't you go on and take an early lunch, and I'll sit here and take over for you while you're away.
I couldn't make my lunch in time, so I don't have anything.
Yes, you do. And you had a rough morning, so I thought I'd get you a little something.
Thank you again. I was so hungry. I missed breakfast, too. This day is a disaster. This job is a disaster. This life is a disaster.
It's not a disaster. You just need to find a way to prioritize your just to your news stations.
No, it's not. You're just adjusting.
Fact.
Everything's just so overwhelming. And even if I can figure out this job, what about everything else?
Like what?
Like that? I mean, it's kind of fun living by myself, but it's also so by myself.
So, you're looking for a love kind of connection, huh?
Can I start with a date? I've never had one.
Sure. And you know what? Getting a date is like getting a job. You just have to put yourself out there.
What do you mean?
I mean, I think it's time you got yourself a profile.
On a dating site, for real? I don't know. There was that one guy she liked at that one restaurant. That one waiter.
Dating site? No, I couldn't do that.
You got a better idea?
Maybe I could think of one.
Okay. You do that. And in the meantime, let's get you set up here. Come on. It'll be fun. Okay, so let's give you a profile first.
She did say she doesn't like going to movies because they're loud. Yeah, they are loud sometimes. It depends what type of movie you're going to see. It is loud. And depends where you're sitting. It is kind of loud too. But I would say, well, this is the second guy. This is the second guy she went on a date with. And guessing the first guy didn't work out. The second guy look like it's not gonna work out. But I think of one person. I can think of one person that might work out. That has something in common with her, which is the guy she met at the she's there at the diner. This guy looked like he's bored out of his goddamn mind. This chair.
Guess not everybody appreciates art.
Hi. Can I please get a latte almond milk to go? Name's Radley. Well, if it isn't my favorite quiet diner. Hey, are you into anime? Is that Tanjiro Kamado? I love Demon Slayer.
Me too. I drew this the other day. I was just showing someone.
Mind if I get a closer look? Did you do all these?
Mostly in the past couple weeks.
Wow. You're some kind of artist, and I'm not just saying that because I love anime or because you're cute. Sorry, was that too far?
No, I liked it. Nobody's ever called me cute before. Well, except my mom, but that's different.
That's different.
Well, now you got two people calling you cute. Speaking of calling, I gotta get over to the diner in a bit, but maybe I could call you sometime.
I'd like that. But I need to tell you something first.
You have a boyfriend?
No.
I have autism.
Oh.
Okay. But you don't have a boyfriend, because that's my main concern right now.
Really?
Yeah, really. So, give me your number.
It's like tell someone you got some type of disability. People like him wouldn't care. People like him wouldn't care. It's like, okay, cool. And then this main concern that they was you dating someone else.
Mom? What are you doing here?
I'm cleaning.
Two things. How did you get at her house? And three, you missed her. All you had to do was call her or text her and ask, "Can I come over?" And ask, "Hey, how you doing? Is everything all right?" Instead, it's showing up. So I was going first. I was going to talk about the first thing she got. So she got a job. She's still struggling at work. She got herself a boyfriend. But she still, but then she after that, bro, things make her situation worse. She got her mom just like shows up at her house out of nowhere.
Something that you must have forgotten how to do.
How'd you get in?
You had a key under your doormat. You're very easy to predict. This place is too much for you.
I'm doing okay.
Are you? Because your bedroom looks like a tornado hit it, and the bathroom, oof, practically a crime scene. Why don't you just drop the facade and come home?
I want to stay here.
Honey bunny, we both know you can't live on your own. It's just going to get worse.
But it's getting better.
It's starting to get better.
I've got a job now. And there's a guy who likes me.
A guy? What guy?
His name's
Bradley.
Bradley. And he's calling me later.
You gave a stranger your phone number?
How else am I gonna go out with him?
Oh, no, I don't like this. I don't like this at all. He's not gonna take you seriously. He's just gonna...
You don't take her seriously. She told him she had autism, and then he didn't care.
He's just gonna take advantage of you.
You don't even know him.
Do you? And you know what he would do if he came over here? He would see this place and he would run away. How can you keep a relationship when you can't even keep an apartment up?
Mom, please leave. Right now.
Okay. Take it out on the one person who is telling you the truth. But I'm not offended. I know that one day you're going to come to your senses and you're going to come home.
That's if she.
We'll see about that.
That's if she, fuck! I can't talk. Well, I was done with the copyright music. She should be doing this for herself, not to prove her point, point to her mom. Bro, went on a date with her sister.
Thanks for meeting us here.
Thanks for suggesting. It's a cool spot.
It's got a special significance.
And
So she's getting herself around her schedule, her daily routine, going out with her boyfriend more. He's helped her out with her college application. Things is going well. Wes is going.
I'm just glad I could see you before I head back to campus.
You might not be the only one heading off to school.
Oh my gosh, you heard back already? What do they say?
I just got the letter today. I haven't opened it yet.
Well, what are you waiting for?
Facts.
Open it.
What are we opening?
Who told you to come here?
What, was there some big family meeting that I missed hearing about?
No.
We were just meeting for coffee.
Facts.
Is that so? Well, it's a good thing I still track Lauren's location, or I might have missed it.
Bro, tell you really get her. Or It's like she wasn't here for getting coffee, girl. She was here to distract your freaking daughter. Freaking daughter. She better not ruin this. She better not ruin this. Let's open it.
What? You wouldn't mind so terribly if I joined you, would you?
It might be. It's annoying.
So, what's in the envelope?
Go ahead. Tell your
Well?
sister.
She applied to art school.
You don't say. How terribly bold of you. When were you planning on telling your mother?
You wouldn't let her go.
I guess when I got in.
Well then, let's not delay the big reveal. Then you can tell me all about it. And all the other things you've been doing behind your mother's back.
Come on, Mom. She does everything right.
Does she? Well, I guess we'll see about that, won't we? Go ahead.
You still filling your freaking daughter's head with negativity? With negativity? When she first told you about it, you said no.
What does it say?
What does it say? Oh.
I suppose I don't have to say I told you so.
You wasn't supposed to be here. You wasn't supposed to be here. So.
You want to. Don't you, Mom? In fact, you're happy I didn't get in. Because that would have proved you wrong.
Lauren, it's okay.
No, it's not. It's never been okay.
What's she doing? It's like to think she's angry painting. Someone should calm her down before she does something she didn't get ready doing. It's the time to work.
Hello?
That may be
Is
her.
somebody there?
That may be her boyfriend or her sister. If it's her mom, get the freak out. Because she destroyed all of her, mostly all her, she angry painted last night and destroyed most of her stuff.
I'm glad you're awake. I thought you were going to sleep through breakfast.
Mom, what are you doing?
Well, after your little freak out yesterday, I figured you would be in no shape to get yourself up and going this morning. And I was right.
I took the key from under the mat.
Oh, yeah, well, I made myself a copy. Honey bunny, despite what you may think, I'm just trying to do right by you. You need my help.
Mom, there's a difference between helping and coddling.
Facts.
I wish you understood that. You see, ever since I can remember, you've treated me like a little kid, hovering over me and not allowing me to make my own mistakes. I was so envious of other people that were chasing their dreams, having new experiences, and falling in love. And even when others encouraged me, you'd lecture me on my limitations and do whatever you could to hold me back. And I have the right to live my life beyond
beyond the cage that you're trying to keep me in.
Well, that all sounds really nice, except you're forgetting one thing.
What?
You are not like everybody else. You are different. No matter how hard you try to wish that away. Why are you being so mean?
Facts.
I am not mean. I am realistic. I mean, look at you. You're covered in paint, like a child. You would have slept through your work schedule if I was not here to wake you up. And you didn't get into art school.
She managed to get a boyfriend. She managed to get a job. She managed to keep around the stuff around her house. She managed to get up on time. Managed to get up on time to get to work. The only reason why she's covered in pain because she was upset. Because she was upset. And you made her, and she didn't get into art school. She didn't get into art school because I don't know why she didn't get into art school. But anyway, she didn't get into art school. And she got upset, and you made her feel worse about that. And
how are you supposed to live on your own? You need to drop this fantasy and move back home. You're going to be much happier with me. I promise you. Yeah. Now go get yourself cleaned up before breakfast gets cold.
oh, that was her. I would not move back with her unless I got evicted. But I still wouldn't go back with her. I would go stay with my sister, or her boyfriend. Barry, jeez, I gotta pay attention to Barry. Then we just for today, I just eat breakfast and go to work. Barry.
Hello?
Lauren? Is that you?
This is her mother. I assume this is Bradley.
Yeah, I was just calling to see how she's doing.
Oh, she's doing great now that she's going to be moving back home with me. So I think it would be best if you two went your separate ways. I'm going to be deleting your number. Goodbye.
I hope he doesn't believe her, and shows up and what's it called? Trying calling her, trying to find someone to find her and talk to her to figure out what's actually going on. And I really hope he doesn't move back with her.
I don't know why you don't just get rid of that thing. We've got no room for it at our house.
I know. That's why we're here.
Hey, Lauren, your mom called and said that you're going to be leaving us.
Yeah. But before I go, I wanted to give you this as a thank you for letting me work here.
Oh, Lauren. Oh, this is magnificent.
You like it?
Like it? I'm going to hang it in the gallery.
You know, you don't have to hang that out of pity.
She's not doing that out of pity. That is some real artist type, like, bro, stuff like that, bro. You know how long it's going to take hours working on the painting like that? Don't get how she didn't get into her dream school. I don't know why she let her mother do what she does. She'd be doing for her for I don't know how many for 18 years.
You're sending my daughter the wrong message.
It's hardly pity. This is a masterpiece.
Facts.
If you say so. Come on, Lauren. We need to get a box truck and load up your apartment.
Don't do it, Lauren.
I thought I made it clear to you that things between you and my daughter were over.
With all due respect, ma'am, your daughter can make her own decisions.
And we've all seen where that's gotten her.
It got her a job. and an apartment and somebody who cares about her.
I am the one who cares about her and the only one acting in her best interest.
Is she, Lauren? Is she acting in your best interest?
Yeah, it's really good. Hey, Lauren, is that one of your new ones?
Yes, it is.
An exquisite image, young lady. Can you tell me a little bit more about it?
Sure.
Well, so often in life, I feel like a caged bird, struggling to break free and take flight. And even when I manage to escape from my cage, someone burns up my wings and I'm stuck on the ground. Mom, I know you love me, but you have to let me go. I'm more than some helpless kid on the spectrum. I'm more than my autism. I'm not coming home.
And I know where you should be going. Garrett College of Art.
I'd love that, but they rejected my application.
An unfortunate mistake. But since I happen to be the head of that department, it's a mistake that we will be correcting. A talent like yours belongs at our school with a full ride scholarship.
Bruh. That was a mistake. So the rejection letter was by mistake, and he's the head of the person in charge. So full on scholarship. Full on scholarship. Did not move back with her mother, and she can continue what she's continue. I'm guessing she's gonna continue working at the art gallery. Forgot this was Carberry's music. A few years later.
The color palette that I chose, I just really wanted to reflect the emotions in the piece and also just the contrasting colors between the background and the foreground. You know, I was just really interested in the comparisons between
So
nature
she
and
works
life.
and put paintings up in this place.
Thank you so much.
Well, congratulations, Lauren, on another successful gallery show. You know, pretty soon you're going to be too big for us.
I'll always be proud to show my work here. Thanks for taking a chance on me years ago.
Well, what can I say? It was a win-win, right? Well, looks like you have a visitor, young lady.
Ew.
Mom?
I don't like that wig.
Hi, honey bunny. I know it's been a long time, but I just came here to apologize. Mom, it's okay. No, it's not.
It took her a few years. It took her a few years what she was doing with her youngest daughter.
It was never okay. You were right all along. I was coddling you. The truth is that when your father passed away, I didn't want to be alone, and I needed someone to need me. And so Micromanaging your life became my purpose. It made me feel important. It kept me going. But when you told me you were leaving, I thought I was gonna lose you. And it felt like I was losing myself. But I was wrong for putting all of that on you. You needed my support and my encouragement, and not my smothering. I should have never held you back. And you were right to break free. I am so proud of who you've become. I only hope that someday you'll be able to forgive me. I won't forgive you someday. I forgive you now. If any of your paintings don't sell, I would be honored to hang one in my home.
Actually, I have a painting for you that isn't on display.
What is it?
Oh. I think this one would speak to you the most.
What is it? What does it look like? It looks like more like a picture than a painting.
It's everything. You're everything. I love you. Oh. I love you too.
This is the last time that I'm reacting to something this long. Okay, that was cat. Okay, that was cat. I might, but next time I'm not making an hour-long reaction. But anyways, Rencho will be in the description down below. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'm out.